Here we'll see the difference between arteries and veins. The first difference is arteries are blood vessels and they carry blood from the heart to the body, while veins carry blood from the body to the heart. So this is one main difference. Now another one is, we know that the artery carries blood from the heart to the body. So here we have like the heart, and this is the artery, and we know this is a pump. The heart is a pump. So here the blood flows into the artery with high pressure. So the blood flowing in the artery is under high pressure. So the blood under high pressure. In arteries, the blood is flowing under high pressure. But when it comes to arteries, the veins are bringing blood in. They're not attached to any pump. They're bringing the blood into. So here the pressure will be low. So the blood pressure in vein, blood under low pressure. This has got a very important significance in the structure of the arteries and the veins. Look at this picture of here, look at this is the vein. And if you compare the structure here, the vein has got these valves here. Have you seen? It's got these valves here. Put another color. Here, see these valves. They've got these valves. This has got these valves here. But the artery has no such valves. This is the artery, no such valves. Why? The blood flowing through the artery is under high pressure. And because it is under high pressure, there is no possibility of the backward flow of blood. The blood will never flow backward. Never. This will never happen because the blood is being pushed forward all the time. So here, backward flow of blood, not possible. Fine, but when it comes to vein, the blood flowing through the vein is under very low pressure. So because it flows under low pressure here see, under low pressure, there is a possibility that it flows backwards. So it requires valves. So the veins, they require valves, and this prevents the backward flow of blood. So do you know why another main difference here we'll write is when it comes to arteries, they have no valves because they don't need valves, and here they have valves. They require valves because the blood is flowing under low pressure. It could reverse back, it would come back. So they have valves and they have no valves. Another important difference is arteries are deep seated. They are present below the skin. Here if you have the skin here, an artery will be present way below. But however, an vein would be present higher up. So you will get a vein here higher up, but an artery will be way below. So they're deep seated, and for the vein, not deep seated, they're superficial. These are all in the notes. Because you know, when an artery is injured, the blood flows so strongly out that clotting is very difficult. Sometimes it's not even possible for the blood to clot, and a person could bleed to death. So therefore the arteries are way inside the body while the veins are higher up. Here we have here another one. Just look at this picture. Here is a picture. This is an artery which has got now thick walls. Have you seen how thick the walls of the artery are? But look at the walls of the vein. They're so thin. Why do you think so? Because here the blood is flowing under high pressure. And because it is flowing under high pressure, it requires thick walls to withstand the pressure. Here, the blood is flowing under low pressure in the vein. Low pressure, it does not require thick walls. So here high pressure, and because of high pressure, the walls should withstand the pressure. And because it has to withstand the pressure, they are thick walls. So one more point here, arteries are thick walled, very thick walled, and here veins are thinner walled. So this is the main difference between the arteries and the veins.